Good morning, children, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful day so far. Here in Oklahoma, it is snowing outside, and so I have not got a chance to get over to the church in order to get our new books. So we are just going to start in the Bible with Luke 1, and we're going to start on verse, looks like a 5 there. And then we're going to do an art project. Alright, Luke 1:5. Herod was king of Judea. During the time he was ruling, there was a priest named Zechariah. He belonged to a group of priests named after Abijah. His wife Elizabeth also came from the family line of Aaron. Both of them did what was right in God's eyes. They obeyed all the Lord's commandments and rules faithfully. But they had no children because Elizabeth was not able to have any. And they were... Get off the computer before you mess it up. Mess me up now. And they were both very old. One day, Zechariah's group was on duty. He was serving as a priest in God's temple. He happened to be chosen in the usual way to go into the temple of the Lord. There he was supposed to burn incense. The time came for this to be done. All who had gathered to worship were praying outside. Then an angel of the Lord appeared to Zechariah. The angel was standing at the right side of the incense altar. When Zechariah saw him, he was amazed and terrified. But the angel said to him, "Do not be afraid, Zechariah. Your prayer has been heard. Your wife Elizabeth will have a child. It will be a boy, and you must name him John." Do you know who the John is that we're reading about? He later became John the Baptist. All right. He will be a joy and delight to you. His birth will make many people very glad. He will be important in the Lord's eyes. He must never use wine or other such drinks. He will be filled with the Holy Spirit from the time he is born. He will bring many of Israel's people back to the Lord their God, and he will prepare the way for the Lord. Talking about Jesus. He will have the same spirit and power that Elijah had, and he will teach parents how to love their children. He will also teach people who don't obey to be wise and do what is right. In this way, he will prepare a people who are ready for the Lord. Zechariah asked the angel, "How can I be sure of this? I am an old man and my wife is old too." The angel answered, "I am Gabriel. I serve God. I have been sent to speak to you and to tell you this good news. And now you will have to be silent. You will not be able to speak until after John is born. That's because you did not believe my words, and they will come true when the time is right." During that time, the people were waiting for Zechariah to come out. They wondered why he stayed in the temple for so long. When he came out, he could not speak to them. They realized he had seen a vision in the temple, and they knew this because he kept motioning to them. he still could not speak. When his time of service was over, he returned home. After that, his wife Elizabeth became pregnant. She stayed home for 5 months. The Lord had done this for me. The Lord has done this for me, she said. In these days, he has been kind to me, and he has taken away my shame among the people. All right. So, John the Baptist is well on his way to being born. Next week, we will talk about the coming birth of Jesus, and Mary will get her vision, or whatever, her visit from the angel, that she will become pregnant. And we will also talk about Mary going to visit Elizabeth. All right. And then John the Baptist will be born, and Zechariah will sing a song, and then Jesus will be born. Because Jesus is a few months younger. I think it says in here 6 months. Yeah. In the 6th month after Elizabeth had become pregnant, God sent angel Gabriel to Nazareth. All right. So, that was our lesson for today. And next week we will continue on that story and talk about more about all that. All right. Now, what I have for you guys is you need a pair of scissors and some white pieces of paper. We are going to make snowflakes. Since it is snowing today, we are going to make snowflakes. Alright. Take your white piece of paper and let's just fold it in half. Because we don't want big snowflakes, we just want regular sized. And we're going to cut this in half. Let me open my scissors here. These are on clearance at Walmart for 50 cents a pair, so. Aren't they cool? They've got what looks like maybe the galaxy or something on them. Alright. Alrighty. Now, we'll take our little half piece of paper and we're going to just start folding it. Fold it in half and then fold that half in half. And why not fold it in half again? And just make a little piece of paper. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to start cutting out shapes. All right. Triangles. people's hearts. Maybe some funky looking shapes. Alright, we'll do a few over here on this end here. Alright, and then we will get the scissors off my thumb, unfold it, and see what we got. Oh wow, look at that. You see that? Did yours turn out okay? And we could even cut those there in half and get some pretty neat stuff. Oh, I see the snowflakes falling outside. There we go. Leave it like that. Just make small ones. Alright. We'll take our other half of our paper and we'll do the same thing with that. Might fold it a little bit different, but We won't put quite as much into this one. Buddy, quit. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got on this one. Well, how about that? Let's go ahead and cut it in half now. Alright. There we go. There's that one. And there's that one. So that is our snowflakes for today. You guys can make them and hang them up as decorations to go with your Christmas stuff. Just be sure to clean up your mess when you're done. And with that, I know this lesson was really short, but like I said, I did not get back up there to the church to get the materials I needed. So I will see you guys again next week. You guys be very safe if you're from Oklahoma and wherever else that might be getting snow today. Be very safe when you go wherever you gotta go with your parents. And I will see everybody again next week. This is Athena's Sunday School for Kids. I am Athena, and I appreciate you guys being here with me. See you guys next week. Bye.